Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the new supporters that have come through and press that subscribe button. I should say subscribers, not supporters. We ain't there yet. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, checking out the stream at least once. And if you didn't like it, I understand. That's why I didn't press that little button, that little subscribe button. But if you did like what you saw and what you've seen, well then, obviously, you're here. Wonderful Wednesday. Oh, yes. So wonderful. Hopefully everybody's having a great one. I, in fact, just woke up. And I wasn't late. So there's always a plus to that. Bright and early in the morning here, we're going to get working on, we got to put sand in that bunker over here. I'm really feeling like I need some sort of water over here. I'm going to take a little look-see through right the map at, where's the depth? Ooh, water table's way down there. Okay. So at the water table, if that's all the way down here, let's see here. That means right here is high-quality lake properties. That's right. What does that mean? Well, we'll show you here in a little bit what that exactly means. Pretty much where we dig, we get water. So that is a possibility down over there. What's going on, Darren? How you doing? You did make it today. Nice to see you, pal. Glad you were able to make it. Let's see here. Why do we have this over there? All right, let's fill in. Oh, that's all right. We got that big mess we got to clean up first. My goodness. My goodness. All right, doesn't feel like we have any. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. I forgot. When you're moving in the vehicles in these trucks, that's when you start to really feel the power. Just the force feedback. Nothing crazy. Mike, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Thank you, everybody, for joining me over on my PODO Now page last night. Playing some Call of Duty with my pals. I was playing some Call of Duty with my pals. I appreciate that. Hanging out, having a good time. That was my first time streaming on PODO Now page for a very long time. It felt right, though, you know? It felt right. The rest of this week, I'll be over on YouTube again every single night. Every single night the rest of this week. Well, I mean, every single night meaning tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. Pretty much for sure. I've got my hours in over on Facebook and figured, you know what? Might as well try to get the get that page moving again over there. My PODO Now one up on YouTube as well. All right. So today we've got to clean this up. I have to figure out some sort of lake, some sort of water, some sort of pond, something. How'd that go? Good. Enjoyed it. As always, I enjoyed playing Call of Duty with those guys. Casey, what's going on? How you doing today? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Let's we're getting even closer, guys, with this page. We're getting really close. We're getting really close. Okay, hang on a second here. I need to change my bit rate. I did up my bit rate. I tried it. I wasn't getting this issue. Oh, it's because, okay, I think maybe because this one's not monetized. Maybe because this page is monetized. So I do have to change my bit rate for 1 second here. Now I remember. I put my bit rate up higher on my other one, but I am also I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but once you it might be able to up your bit rate when you're actually monetized, maybe. Because I didn't get this message last night. I'm getting a message saying, you're blah, blah, blah at this bit rate. We recommend, it's higher than the blah, blah, blah. We recommend it to blah, blah, blah. But yet last night it was beautiful at that rate. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I have to fandangle with that. I'm going to mess around with a little bit of things like that here. I want to put out the best product. And I know it's really good, but I want it to be the best. Jason, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Sam's in the house as well. Just shared to the nation. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Andrew, what's going on? Nice to see a bunch of you again here this morning after last night. Hey, AJ, what's up? How you doing? Get them snowmen out of here. I thought you said you wanted to start this morning off right. That would mean no snowmen, pal. All right. Apparently you're that guy right now, pal. You must be that guy, pal. Also, over on the other page there, the PODO Now page on YouTube, I did, for all of you members over there, I did change the membership info a while back, and I forgot to publish it. Pretty much the membership over there is going to get you old replays, old lives, access to the old live streams. Meaning, I'll leave them up there for, I don't know, a couple days after live stream. Like, great example is like last night's stream. Last night's stream, we had a good time. Had a couple good rounds. Had a clutch win. Had a clutch win for the boys. Had a clutch win. Utilizing the old stims and bubbles. And I call the bubbles those little freeze bubbles, baby. Anyways, a really, really good couple games over there. But you'll have access, as members, you have access on the PODO Now one. I'll be making them privately listed, I guess you could say, a couple days after I do the streams. So I'm trying to keep up on that as well and, you know, see how that goes. All right, so where was a good, there's a good tickle spot right there. Tickle, tickle, baby. Hi, AJ, again. All right, hi. Eric, what's going on? How you doing? Tim's in the house as well. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, sir? How are you? Get to relax and not stress over Call of Duty. New map tonight, guys. New map tonight. I might do a midday stream. I might be streaming a lot today. I forgot all about that. New map, so I'm gonna maybe link up with Frosty for sure because he was asking, you know, midday type of thing. So we might be doing that. You are fine. Good. I mean, I wish you were great, sir. Your greatness deserves to be great, but fine. We can do it fine. We can deal with fine. Man, oh man, look at this thing. Ah. Good morning, Mr. Farr. How are you doing today? Hopefully all is well, yeah? Don't forget, over on this one, guys, I am streaming 1440. I'm going to try that one of these times over on the other account. But Call of Duty, I just have a feeling will be a little bit different. A little bit different. I think it'll be really pixelated at 1440. Just because it's so fast moving. This game, it makes sense. We're not moving very fast. We're moving at a Frosty pace. Speaking of, if you guys haven't followed Frosty, if you guys are new here, Big Rig Frosty Gaming over on YouTube here, and also over on Facebook as well. He was generous enough. I'll be sharing his page in my PODO Now Nation here, his YouTube stuff, probably sometime either later this week or early next week. Come on now, dump that out. So returning viewers, guys, we're coming up higher and higher with returning viewers for this. We're also getting a lot of great watch time, a lot of great views. The page, it did yesterday or 2 days ago, hit over 100,000 views, which is a pretty cool feeling, a really, really cool feeling over here on YouTube at least. Yes, AJ, what's up? What does fee mean? What do you mean by fee? Nice, new shiny machine? Absolutely. We got this bad boy yesterday. Our other one was a piece of crap, getting really scrapped up, a lot of paint chips. Starting to rust, so we had to sell it, you know? And no, Tim, you're not getting a new truck. Don't even try, pal. Don't even try. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. So, we've got a bunker that we're cleaning up after the spoils for that right here. We're going to go around. We're going to put the sand in the bunker. Then we're going to actually put the grass on the fairway. And then yes, more waterworks, guys. So we're gonna try building either a pond or a creek or something. I don't know yet. We're gonna test it out. I gotta figure out space here first of where the next hole or where hole number 9 of this 9 would be. I gotta leave enough room for that, you know. Morning, Robert. How you doing today, buddy? How you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Yeah. All right. I don't know, 80 more scoops. We should be good to go, yeah? Waterworks, PODO. You don't need to cry this early. Oh, stop it. I cry every morning, man. Dang it, Sam. You just got me. Now you caught me on camera crying on stream, man. All right. Oh, this is just... There's just something. There's something about this that I could just literally zone out all day and do. If I had to work somewhere and it was moving dirt literally from one pile to another using a couple different types of machines, I think I'd get really bored with just the loader. But if I could just move dirt all day from one pile to the next, get paid for it, I'd bring my little homemade lunch every day. Probably just sit in the cab of the vehicle, eat my little lunch, check on my social media. Then I would live stream. I would have that son of a bee live stream. And if I operated in the real world here again, that's one thing I really wish I would have done. I really wish I would have done back in the day is taking my GoPros and put them to use as line work. I didn't realize that, like, that type of video, like, there's a lot of line work videos out there now that people are like, oh my gosh, no way, you'd never catch me doing that. Oh, that's crazy, this and that. I'm like, I did that every day. Like, I did that stuff every day. That's nothing. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's nothing special. Saw a lot of equipment blow up from high voltage, high amperage stuff. Transformer lids have blown off. Underground pads have blown up. I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all when it comes to that. Substations wreaking havoc. I really wish I would have known the future, because I would have had a lot of content on those GoPros. Bradley, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Appreciate everybody coming by here on this beautiful Wednesday. This page seems to be slowing down just a little bit. I think the new page mystique to it and push is kind of slowing down. I don't know if they do that for a lot of accounts over here or not, if that's a thing, but definitely the reach is starting to get down a little bit. But we're still getting our good views and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's mainly on the reels, but that's all right. That's how we get some people here too as well. So I got to work on making some more reels, and you know, like I said, once we're gonna have static content. Once we get that partnership, or if we get that partnership. It's the same thing in towing. Really, a lot of videos out there, people watching towing stuff. Really, I guess I haven't run into those yet. That's awesome. Do you tow, Bradley? I can't remember. Do you tow? Then you better get a GoPro and strap that sucker to your chest and start making some content, fella. I know line work, though. It's like people never knew what line work was, type of thing. And they're like, oh, man, I'm like, yeah, that's how you get power to your house. That's how you're watching this thing. You're welcome. That's how you're watching all these videos, because of power being delivered to your home. Oh, man. And do I miss it? Nobody asked me that, but I'm going to answer that question myself here. Yes and no. You know, do I miss line work? Yes and no. Truck dealer said you can pick up the new truck I ordered today. I don't think so, pal. That must be on your tab. That must be under your... shoot, I didn't have my license. I can't... or your license. It was under your name, so... Dang it, looks like you're going to have to pick it up yourself, pal. You're lucky that this truck never gets old. So do I know I'm not that guy to get it over? Oh, gotcha. You'd be amazed, man. You could be the world's most popular tow truck driver if that's the... You'd be getting other tow truck deals. You'll be like, you're sponsored now by like Rain-X or something. Oh, man, that'd be crazy. All right. Let's see, we've been on for about 14 minutes. Getting a lot of work done so far. On a serious note, missed my old truck on the road. Something over 55 years hard. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Like I said, there's some things that I miss about line work, and there's other things that I do not. It was very, here's the thing, though. It was very gratifying and humbling when you get people back in power, and literally for that moment that they get their power back, it doesn't even matter. Even if they're just a mad, sour whatever about it happening, they're happy and grateful for you if you're out there, obviously, in a good amount of time. That feeling I kind of still get, almost every day from you guys, of course. It's a little bit different, but at the same time, I get that, thank you for being here type of feel. And I try to give that thank you for being here type of feel too as well to you guys. But it was a very gratifying. It was a very gratifying job, and you know, like they say, linemen, dun dun dun. Even firemen need heroes. So you know, that kind of thing. Do I miss, like, you know, driving the trucks and the equipment and stuff like that? I miss excavating. I miss the underground stuff. I miss some of the people. And I say that very like some of the people I miss. Others not so much. But it was yeah, it was good. And I definitely, if I had the opportunity to go back right now, you know what, I'd pass up. I really enjoy what I'm doing now. The old living room painting today. That's right. That's what she said. You painted all day yesterday. The rest of the house. Today was the living room. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there we go. DCB. Don't know what that stands for, buddy. I don't know what that stands for, bud. DCB, yeah, you know me. That's right, AJ. Definitely enjoying these morning streams. They help me wind down after work. So thank you, sir. Hey, no problem. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you to wind down after work. So, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, man. All right. A couple more scoops. That's really weird. Oh, okay, there we go. Couple more scoops. We should be good to go. Hang on a second here. Seems like the maybe the audio is just down a touch from where it usually is. There we go. I think that's where it's usually at. I try to keep all the numbers in line here, but that never works out. Never works out. All right. PODO traded all of his old coworkers for us. Steal the century. Yeah. I don't know who got the steal, who got the better end of the deal. What did I have to trade, or what did you guys, you know, get bartered for? What were you doing before? I guess that's the real question, because, man, I'm envious of the people or persons that you were at before me. Get it? No? All right. Hey, Chachi, what's going on, man? How you doing? DCB? I don't know, man. I don't know what DCB stands, but, you know, spam in the chat. We know how that ends. English only in the chat, please, and, I don't know what that is. And come on, baby. There we go. Rats. Thought I could get the rest of that, but no. You get someone off the side of the roadways, reward him. You always get that one guy. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. There's always that one guy, but a lot of the ones, at least for power, they can be really sour with you at first, and then they realize, hey, man, I'm actually here to help and fix, so, like, there's no need to talk to me like that. And if you can imagine me being who I am, it's not like I was like, yes, sir, okay, oh, no problem, sir. We'll have your power back soon, sir. No, not me. I'm just a likable guy, even though I say some things that might not be likable. Okay? Let's put it that way. And it worked that way at work as well. It was a good time. But I'll tell you what, I don't miss having to work with coworkers. Coworkers can be moody beehas, that's for sure. Moody. One day everything's great, the next day's not, you know, real life. But then they just, ugh. You know what I mean, bro. Morning, Jeremy. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. I think he's trying to sell you an extended car warranty. Yeah, pretty much, right? All right, I'm going to move this off to the side here. Then I'm going to grab this truck. I'm going to move this off to the side as well, and we're going to end up rolling. How's Jeremy doing this morning? Okay, so stream health is excellent, but I keep getting that suggestion. Can somebody click on like the for nerds, because I did change my bitrate, but I don't think you can. I know you can change it during the stream, but I don't think it actually changes during the stream, because I keep getting that. That same message over and over. But I'm not going to stop the stream, of course. And yes, Tim, you didn't ask me this morning, but yes, I did. I did press the record. All right. Slacking on that one, I see there, pal. All right. Take a swig of coffee, and actually we'll go on the front view of this here. and we'll go like that. I'm gonna take a swig of coffee here, guys. Oh, that's a good roast today. I think it's a caribou. I don't even know. Caribou coffee. I don't know which one. Oh boy. Oops. Doing a little too many steersies here, guys. There we go. Just putting in that grass here. I'm gonna put the cruise control on. What was I just at? We'll go on 8 for a moment here. Get my bearings straight. Get it? Get them straight. 8. Get it? Nobody? All right, cool. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. All right. Try to get as much grass around this thing. You know what? It's going to be just kind of wobble weebles here. We're just going to weeble wobble around. No big deal. No big deal. Had a crazy morning driving it, and I don't know, a flying cockroach goes inside your truck. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Yeah, that sucks. You know what's crazy about roaches in general is that they're you don't, up north we don't get roaches unless you are hygienically challenged and your like house is just filthy, everything's just filthy, like that kind of thing. Down here, it's like, you know, because it's warmer and stuff like that. And I knew in Florida, you know, I'd visited Florida many a times. You see roaches, it's a common thing. They're not as disgusting or as, oh my gosh, like up north. I'll tell you right now, like up north, if your house has roaches outside, even, you got some issues. You need to do some cleaning. Well, down here, they're super, super common. You know, and there's like, what, 100 different, you know, species of them. Well, anyways, it was crazy moving down here, and you know, when we moved in, the lady before us, she didn't get monthly bug sprays around the yard and stuff like that. Any you know, anything like that, right? So like the first few months, we're like, okay, whatever, and then we see these roaches, like after the first spray, dead outside, and we're like, oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh my gosh, our house is clean. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. I know they're common down here. I read it, but common here in our yard? What in the world? Well, you know, one of those things where it's like, But now it's like, okay, we get it sprayed all the time, and you'll see maybe one dead one on its back here every like 3 or 4 months, like depends on the season type of thing, whatnot. So very common thing and whatnot. Story coming to that is, I could see how you would get startled if they come buzzing through your window in your car. But nowadays it's not so. For me, it's like, oh, okay, it's just a roach. Like I would just, you know, if one happened to be around, I'd just flick it, and not even think anything of it. But like I said, up north, coming from there for 34 years of not seeing them, and I literally have never, the only roach I ever saw my entire life, and I actually delivered beer to restaurants, and let me tell you, you guys know how some restaurants in general are not very clean. The only alive one I saw, there was a bunch of dead ones in a bar we used to deliver to in the basement. You'd be walking through the basement there to get to the really, really horrible cooler that they had for the beer kegs, and it would be like you were walking on Rice Krispies. No joke, it was, but they're all dead, so I didn't think nothing of it, right? And it was a very, very, very disgustingly grubby bar. So, you know, they didn't even have food there, let's put it that way. It was just straight up, like, yeah, it was bad. Anyways, but now it's common where it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, there's one, you know, whatever. And then you know, if they're laying on their back and they're dead from the exterminator spraying from whatever, and it's that time of season when they start coming out or whatever. And then all of a sudden they're gone by the afternoon because the birds just love them. So it's crazy. But yeah, definitely I would have like freaked out, like, what is that? But then I've been like, oh, it was just a roach, because they're pretty much harmless. I mean, other than, you know, carrying, you know, botulism and botulism and, you know, the plague. But you know, other than that, they're just another shelled bug, that's for sure. You're slacking today. Well, you better get on that. You better fix that problem. Okay, pal? Some coffee cups in the chat. Morning, John. How you doing, brother? How have you been feeling, man? How you been feeling? Have your headaches been going away? Brother? I hope they have been. And I remember you went to the doctor recently, right? And I can't remember. Did they change up some like medicine for you or something like that? I don't recall. I remember there's something, but of course it's hard to keep tabs on, you know, hundreds of people throughout a community. But I try. Scotty Simulation, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? How I remove those big... No, I'm leaving those rocks. I'm leaving those rocks. I like those ones. If I were to remove those, I'm sure I could do something. I'm sure there's something I could do to remove them. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know how we would do that singularly. We could go cut down that one post, but then we'd lose all of our other rocks that we want from the original map. I'll keep those, though. I like those. I actually built it because of those. The fairway where I did, because of those. I really like the way they look. Ooh, mama daddy. That's right, ooh, mama daddy. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's turn on that beacon. This one's in honor of Raya. Raya didn't stream yesterday, so he had some eye strain, so I'm assuming that in turn turned on a headache or something. So hopefully he's feeling better. I didn't really talk to him much yesterday. He's got some cool VTOL stuff that he did show me, but other than that, you know. We'll cut down that post. We need those. Yes, we do need those rocks. We need the standard original rocks. You better believe it. I ain't cutting down that post, pal. I ain't cutting down that post. Let's go to 10 miles an hour here. Hitting 10 miles an hour. Well, when I turn up the cruise control, it says 10, but we actually go 1 mile an hour faster. So keep that in mind. In fact, hey, perfect timing for a pro tip, Sam. When you do use these machines, or this machine in particular, guys, a lot of them actually have noticed that if you put the cruise control on 0, you get 1. If you put it on 2, you get 3. If you put it on 9, you get 10. I know, and so on and so on. So keep that in mind if you have a specific speed that maybe you and, like, if you're doing this game with a couple people, that your speed... If you say, all right, I'm going to put the cruise control on 8, you're actually going 9. So keep that in mind. It might screw you up. It might screw you up there. Hey, grass cockroaches. You don't even bite. Oh, really? Interesting. I guess I've never had the chance to get bitten by a grass roach. PODO knows. PODO knows from experience. Ooh, mama daddy. Ooh, mama daddy. How's Scotty doing today, though? Scotty, what's up, buddy? It feels like forever that I've talked to you, man. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. Let's get another little... let's get a closer view of this, huh? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, what a nice view. Almost done laying the grass on this thing. I am gonna... You're gonna go, why are you going that way? I got obviously some patches here. Patches of Houlihan to clean up over here. That's right. All right. Working good here. Nice. So, like I was saying a little earlier, for those of you, since we're getting more of our regular crowd in here, and the regular crowd that watches both my Call of Duties and my Farm Sim stuff and whatever the heck I'm playing, I am going to be streaming pretty much the rest of this week, pretty much the rest of this month. I might dip over to the book a little bit. Probably for this, if I do an afternoon stream here, I'll be on the book, but then everything else is going to be at night, guys, over here on my PODO Now page. So if you're not following PODO Now, if you're not subscribed to PODO Now over there, over here, excuse me, on YouTube, I would definitely recommend that because that's where most of my gameplay is going to be the rest of this month. Facebook's been having a ton of issues, and I don't want to have to deal with any of them if it happens. So I'd much rather build our other channel up here a little bit more rather than have to go through the hoopla of crap going to crap here again on there. The only one good news about Facebook, guys, the only good news is, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Zuck put out an update on what the platform is doing for gamers and whatnot. Well, they're going to monetize Reels more throughout everybody, so the Reels, people are going to be able to make pennies on the millions there, which is good. That's for sure, but be prepared to see even worse Reels now because people are just going to put out crap instead of actually taking the time to make a cool Reel. They're just going to go, oh, here's my headshot from a game. I'm going to put that on. And if that gets, 10 million views, not by people actually viewing, but just it goes to 10 million faces on the Reels thing, hopefully they make their penny off it. But so just get ready in the near future that having even more Reels that have just been thrown together with no thought just to try to get a few pennies. That's what happens when that stuff gets really announced and open and whatnot. So, I mean, cool for us content creators, whatever, but it sucks because if you put time into a reel as well, anybody who has done that kind of stuff understands where I'm going with this now is if you do put the time into it, generally yours wouldn't get the views, but the crappy, like, look at this headshot on Call of Duty, and it's just a weak play, but at the same time, people get to see that one more. It's just the way it goes, so it'll be interesting. Also, they are not taking away any... in 2023, they were going to start taking 30% of stream revenue, not from stars, but from supporters, that type of thing. So, like, if you guys, support, then the streamer would only get $3.80 or $3.50, whatever the heck it came down to, out of every $5 supporter. So they are holding that back until 2024 now. They were going to be starting in 2023. So now they're not going to be still taking any membership subscriber money from the streamers, which is nice, but I'll tell you what, you got to fix a broken platform for anybody to be like, yeah, that sounds great, awesome, because I will much rather have a non-broken platform for a lot of things, come over here and have YouTube take the 30% that they do from supporters, from memberships and stuff like that, rather than have a broken platform where my product looks like total butt because of it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Vern? All right, let me catch up with the chat there here. Ryan needs blue light glasses. Yes, he does. Especially, yeah. Oh, thank you. You actually just reminded me. I'm going to... Hang on a second here. I got to reach over to the other side of my desk. Hold on. Where are your glasses? You reminded me. Thank you. Blue light glasses, screens all day, help me a lot. You can watch less of the hub. Yeah, I know, right? Right? It's got to be the hub. It's got to be the watch. He's got to be watching the hub too much. Went back to work this week? Nice. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing for you? Did you want to? Or was it like you didn't want to and you're like, I'm back to work this week? Yeet boy, what's going on? How you doing this morning? Hopefully all is well. Mouse is in the house as well. Yay. Darren says, but there's still not fixing other stuff. Right? Yeah, they say he had a huge list. In fact, go to, if you guys can at some point, like seriously, either go to Mark Zuckerberg's, if you guys are interested in seeing the updates and the things that they're quote unquote working on. Of course, they're adding things instead of fixing what's already there. So, not happy about that. It's a great platform if it wasn't broken. But I'll always probably still keep a 20 hours a month type of cycle over there. But as you guys have noticed and seen, there's a lot more solidity over here. It's more solid of a program. Yes, we won't get as many views, we won't get as much reach and that type of thing, just because it's not what the other streaming platforms are. It's different. It's its own beast, but it's a good beast, okay? It's a solid quality beast over here. They've got a lot more years than anybody else in the game of internet and internet media and whatnot. I think live streaming over here is going to grow a little bit more and more every day still. Is it going to be the top platform? Not right now. That's all I'm going to say. But I really do have a lot of faith here over in the YouTube streaming community. It's a very solid one. And here's the thing. It's not new, but it's still, in my opinion, early, where, yes, there's a lot of people that stream over here, but yet, because it's so difficult, there's not a lot of people who are progressing streaming, per se, here to make it a career, to have it their career, to have it their full-time job. So, what does that mean? That means it's a good time to start over here, because, sure, there's a lot of people, but then the chance of being able to stick around and being able to keep going through is an amazing possibility, so... the thing with Facebook is they'll never get rid of streaming per se. Okay, Facebook won't get rid of streaming. This is just my 2 cents in the whole thing. Twitch, like I said, they are going to be implementing or talking about implementing more fees for their partnered streamers. That means taking another whatever percent. It was a larger percent. And a lot of the big timers, you got to remember 1% of $100 is $1. But if you're making $1 million, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money you'd be losing out for an extra percent of something being taken out every month. So I honestly think that since Amazon bought Twitch, and I've seen a lot of things that they are not doing great over there. They're hemorrhaging money. They're not making money on Twitch. And you don't want to own a business that doesn't make money. So I think what they're doing is they're going to be taking from the, essentially taking from the rich. There's people that are making, the streamers over there, the large ones, are making more money than what Amazon is off the app, which is crazy. And I think they're going to start taking a little more from them. The plan is probably to do that. Then it's probably to go, all right, look it, we're going to sell Twitch. Amazon's like, Twitch, they'll put a for sale sign right in the front yard of Twitch. And Twitch will say, hey, we're profitable. Look at last year's revenue. They're going to, charge these people more, and then they're going to make the business look better and more padded numbers and things like that, so it looks good on paper. And they're going to put a for sale sign in the yard, and they're going to highest bidder, here's Twitch. And then who knows what's going to happen after that, because the people who buy it are obviously going to want that same profit. So what's going to happen is they won't remove, like, oh, no, we're not going to charge that much for the streamers' content anymore. We're going to drop it down. No, they won't. Kind of like when you see, prices of stuff. We will never see the price of chicken, the price of gas. We will. That'll go down. But the price of chicken and all foods, those have been, it's kind of like sets a precedence every time a large one like this happens. Chicken is going to be the same price now or more from here on out. We're never going to see it drop back down. The value stuff is not going to drop back down the way it used to be. It's the way it goes, pal. That is economics, and that is life in general. So that's kind of, you can relate Twitch to that. They're going to try to pad it and sell it and then cut their losses or make a profit off the sale, something like that. But it's very interesting. We don't get in the ads in the middle of something important. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. Facebook, you get the ads in the middle of a conversation, where we found out last night, late in the stream, guys, that I can press when I want an ad to pop up over here on YouTube. I didn't know that. So we're going to be practicing that. I want to see if it's even worse, see what kind of revenue there's actually, whatever. And if I'm gone for 15 seconds, just watch it for 15 seconds. There's nothing going to be going on in the background that you're going to, oh, shoot, I'm going to miss out. I got to skip through this. So we're going to test that out on the other channel here, probably getting tonight. And I want to see what kind of, if it's even worth it. If we're making pennies, that'd be tough to put you guys through, 10 cents worth of worth of ad revenue, Reminds me of Call of Duty, but broke. Yes, Jason, exactly. Yes, Facebook is like activists. They must be like cousins or something. Leave it to Broke Book to add more and not fix what's wrong. Yep, exactly. But what do you do? We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. And see, here's the thing. I hate to, but I should, I don't feel bad for pointing out the truths of stuff. Facebook, without Facebook, I never would have been able to do this to the extent that I have been. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful, and it's not like I'm biting the hand that feeds. It's what happened was the hand that feeds, stopped giving me 2 morsels and now is giving me a hundredth of a morsel. So it's not even a matter of fact, the matter like us bad talking. It's just facts from what it was to what it is, So you can't really, hold us against that, any streamers talking about the issues that have been going on, because we were able to make a living for 2-3 years on Facebook, and then all of a sudden Facebook is doing whatever they're doing. So now I'm not able to make a living. So it's like, how do you justify that? And how, we're just spitting facts here. But you know what? Once again, we're over here on YouTube right now. Who cares about Facebook, right? Who cares about Facebook? We're here watching on YouTube. Let's just keep it that way, huh? First time in forever I've been awake this early. Well, what the heck, Nate? Why are you up this early, pal? Huh? Why are you up this early? And yes, you do have to watch the entire ads that pop up over here to get the for me to it actually benefit. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try it. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to try it tonight or whatever, but I will press the button. There's a little button that I press. Not everybody gets the ad, but it'll be like during a warm-up, where who cares if you miss some stupid warm-up round before the game even starts. If you want to try to help me out and see what happens, like if you watch the whole thing, and then like I said, we'll see what it actually. But I'm not gonna do it all the time if it's for like 10 cents. It's not worth putting the content at risk, if you will, for 10 cents. It just doesn't make sense. But we don't know that yet. You know what I mean? We don't know that yet. So we need to figure that out. I got to come pick up all these crumbs here as well, guys. Yeah, I got crumbs I got to pick up. What do you think about the new Rebirth map? Oh, I think it's going to be too big. I think it's, oh, shoot. I thought I was done. It's going to be too big of a map. Thinking about supporting you on PODO Now page, YouTube, so you can be able to look out for the way the order sneaky. There you go. Hey, man. You know, I mean, I'm sure. And you know what? I was thinking about that. I'm like, here's the deal. I've been telling people, I'm like, don't worry about it. Wait till I get, monetized over here. Here's the thing, too, though, guys. You can pick and choose which one you want to, if you decide to subscribe. So, like, if we get to that point with this channel, you can either subscribe to this one or subscribe to my PODO Now page on YouTube as well. Either or whatever, you know. And the thing about that is it's left open because if I utilize that page as much as this, you know, then that's understandable. Like, I was just thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, if somebody were to come by and see the PODO Now page and see me playing Call of Duty, you know, why would I be like, no, go over to the PODO Games one and support there if they don't watch Farm Sim? You know what I mean? So, like, I guess there's a... Yeah, I'm just going to have two different sets of supporters, I guess. I mean, it's just whatever. Like, if some will support that one, some will support this one. We're going to put concrete on here, guys. Concrete, so we can get that... Come on, baby. Where you at? There it is. We're going to do that so we can smooth... Ooh, I actually have not flattened the center of this yet. All my bunkers, I flatten the center, guys. I highly recommend if you end up making bunkers yourselves, if you're doing your own golf course, doing the center, flatten it. It really helps out, really helps out. And I'm going to go 0 miles an hour here because we do have quite a bit that we need to break down, so... let's see here. Hope you're ready for Run City. Exactly. That's just it. Did it come out yet? What time does the map come out? Like, should I be updating right now? Or is it not updatable yet? Have you played it already? Oh my gosh, do tell. I haven't. Oh my gosh, I just woke up. Think it's gonna be Camp City with the buildings? Probably. But then again, a lot of people always think that, and then it ends up being like, nah, people are just running through houses. You know what I mean? And you got to remember too, Camp City, sure, but with Rebirth, it's a little different because, you know, you can see when your teammate when a teammate gets killed, people can see where your teammates are. So, you know, there's that little advantage, I guess you could say, other than it just being straight up Camp City. Like, you know, it's sure you can camp there, but literally I could see you on my map. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll find out. I just think it's too big for a Rebirth map. I don't think it's gonna be as fast paced and as hardcore action that they have in the past. That's just my one concern. Because I don't want a slow pace one. We've got BR for that, which I haven't played in a long time because, you know, it's broken. But I saw some top build streamers like, oh yeah, I can't wait till they get rid of the vegetation, but yet the guy can already see through walls, and you guys knew what I'm talking about. He can already see through walls, so it's like, oh, you're really playing that game well there, pal. You're that pretend game of like, oh man, he can't see through the walls. Hey, Donnell, what's going on, man? How you doing? In 15 minutes comes? Gotcha. Stearman, are you around all day today or no? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Frosty here, and once I'm done with my stream, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm thinking I'm going to install, I'm going to load it up, and probably start a stream. I'll probably do that stream on Facebook. But then later tonight, guys, I am going to be back on later tonight, and it's going to be on my PODO Now page over here on YouTube. If you don't know what PODO Now page is, that's my other page. That's my original page that I have had here on YouTube. This is just another addition to my pages. In fact, I have another idea for another page, but I don't know if I'm going to tell anybody even when I make it. Just kind of see what happens with it. It has a lot of potential to get very popular, very, very popular. Because it's the opposite of what's out right now, and I've never seen a page like it. So, you guys know me. I try to be innovative, try to do something that other people have not or are not doing. That's just the way it goes. I've always been that way. If you're in the Discord and you didn't click on my song, ask Stearman about my song that I made a long time ago. Made it when I was on Twitch, so that was already, what, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, or whatever it was, 3 years ago. But anyways, I like doing that kind of stuff nobody else is doing, you know? It's just what I like to do. You'll be ready? Okay, cool. I think I'm going to go in reverse here. Pick up that last little bit of that corner. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. We'll end up painting like we always do by hand to really finish off these corners and stuff. The song is freaking awesome. Hang on a second. I gotta turn my fan. It's getting warm in here, guys. It's getting warm in here. I'll turn on that fan of mine. Oh, there we go. Now we got some air going. What do you think? Wait, I already got that. Did I miss anything back there? Oh, I started binary meditation months ago. Never put on headphones, saying there might be a difference, but maybe. Ah, there you go. There you go, pal. There you go, Nate. All right, let's see here. Turn that off. I'm going to go clean up those little scraps that we had going on here as well. Where'd that loader of mine go? Here you are, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Even though we've already been inside it. We're going to go again, of course. We'll go in the cab view this one this time here. There were some sprinkles down here. There's some sprinkles down here. We got to go find them here. Where did those things go? I know there's some by this rock right here. Go outside and open this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, just picking up the scraps. Hope you enjoy that. Why? That's right. Perfect music to cruise around the golf course. Yeah, we got a lot of sprinkles down here. Look at that. A lot of them. A lot of rocks, stones, whatever they are here. Cleaning them all up here. Cleaning them all up. That's right. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you don't say. You'll definitely be on the late night stream tonight with the Knuckleheads. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yep, like I said, I will be over here on YouTube for that tonight. But this afternoon one will be on Facebook on my PODO Now page over on Facebook. So if you're here and you want to watch some new Rebirth map Call of Duty stuff here, and you've never seen it before, how I play. Oh no, what in the world? I didn't mean to do that. And that should be enough, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. We got all the scraps. All right, perfect. We got to work on the tee boxes. Actually, let's just do a little. Let's do this real quick here. Let's do this. I'm gonna go like this. This is one tee box. See, I want the bulldozers to be able to do what that's what I was actually in FS Miners chat a while ago here, couple days ago I think it was, or it was either last Friday or something like that. I want to be able to take away from the ground like this, okay? Take away from the ground like this, and then raise up the ground. I want to be able to raise up the ground with the dozer, like I can with this loader. The problem with the loader is I don't have enough stuff, enough material essentially in the bucket by the time, even when I do flatten. Let's do flatten, okay? Even when I do flatten here, I don't still have enough to create. But if you have a dozer and you're just pushing dirt, I want to be able to select that I can raise, and I can actually raise up the ground of this instead of having to come by and doing it differently. Like I want to be able to raise things up and do all that kind of stuff through the bucket of the dozer. I think that would be a really good beneficial thing and really take this to the next level. I really do. Because see, see, I'm full here. Watch this. I can raise the ground. You guys see that? In fact, you know what? We're going to try something. I'm doing something a little different this one, guys. I'm going to do something a little different here. I forgot I upped the bucket capacity to the 20,000 liters, okay? We're going to do a new thing so we don't have to use the sculpting tool. Every goal I set here is pretty much to get rid of that sculpting tool. I want to be able to do all this stuff with vehicles and vehicles only. Like, I really, truly do. Really, really want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here. I'm actually going to dump a little bit of this dirt. We tried this somewhere else, but that was with the excavator, okay? Huge difference here. Huge difference. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this dirt right here. Just a little bit of it. Probably just until it stops the pile one time. We're going to go from there. Like, right there. You see that? Okay. So we're going to move that. We're going to go to our loader here. And we're going to see what we can do. It looks like that 20,000 liter I want material. Okay, perfect. And then I can just keep this on like that. So it looks like the 20,000 liter really helped out. So here's what I'm going to show you guys. Ready? This is, what do you guys think? Isn't this a way cooler way to build our T-box? Watch this. So this is what was confusing when I was trying to explain it to FS Miner. When I dump this, it actually raises the actual ground itself. That's what I want to be able to do with the dozer. Does that make sense? I want to be able to push dirt, but yet raise it at the same time, the area, so I can take those spoils and build mounds, essentially. Kind of like if I could come over here and I could push dirt to this area, but then switch it where it would then build. So this is the type of thing I'm talking about. With this loader, I can do that. I can raise it. Look at, I mean, we're raising the ground here. We're raising the ground. Now, imagine if I somehow or have a special loader bucket like this that I'm able to have 1 billion liters in there, right? We're just, obviously 1 billion is a little bit crazy. But at least we're able to, quote unquote, dump. And with that dumping, it just doesn't put material on the ground. Look at it, literally raises the ground itself. That's what I want. I want it to build into the map itself. Doing pretty good. Just got off your lunch break. Now listening while working. All right, now we're talking, pal. Now we're talking. When I see in patch notes, they need to read and player limit didn't increase it. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's gonna be a big map for a little less people. Whatever. And I don't even want them to raise player. That's not even the point of like raise. It's just too big of a map for what they want. I don't. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, we will see. No more free selfies. What? No more free selfies. I don't remember what I was talking about, Steerman. That was a little while ago. Sorry. So just disregard whatever I said there. All right. So we're gonna pick up all these scraps here too because we need them. So I think I might edit. I'd have to edit a truck that or a loader that I don't use because I don't want this one to be 1 billion liters to do that. I don't like that. Stetson's in the house. What's up, Stetson? How you doing this morning? Nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you. Oh, shoot. That's right. Oh. See, I really like that. I think that's cool that I can do that. But like I said, I don't think it's going to be very efficient for the time right now to do it that way because the bucket is a little bit small. So we are going to end up having to sculpt, unfortunately. So we got to make these tee boxes. I do have to raise this up a little bit here. Then we're going to take it and flatten it to there. So we're taking the tee boxes here and we're flattening them up. This is quite the, it's going to be quite the hole here. But we will bring, like we always do, we will bring our roller down here and take care of the rest of that. So that'll be cool if we're able to do that with this loader at some point here. Or not this one, but a loader. If I'm able to edit the bucket capacity, we might be able to build these by hand. Ran out of painter tape. Oh no! See, that's the worst when you're mid whatever and you got to go and. Oh, I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, let's see here. Come on down through here. Average watch time, you guys are killing it this morning. Thank you, do appreciate that. Not getting a lot of cycle through with any new viewers, but that's okay. You know what? I gotta realize that some days the page is not gonna be as popping as it was the day before. It's just the way it goes. Such is life. Such is life, you guys, right? An hour in and only 189 views. Yikes! Or wait, does he say yikes or zoinks? Scoob. Yikes. Usually I'm not worried about that. Usually I don't care about that. But I will be, until we get that 1,000 follows. I just feel like if we don't have these, the new views going on right now, we're not getting any progress with getting closer to that 1,000. So that's the only concerning part for me. That's the only concerning part for me. All right, here we go. So our tee boxes are right there. This is a big fairway, guys. Heard new truck and trailer? No, you didn't, pal. No, you didn't, pal. Mr. Bones in the house. What's up, Mr. Bone? How you doing today, buddy? Hopefully all is well. Let's smooth this out here. Oh, shoot. Wrong material. We'll put grass There we go. Just going to do a quick run around to smooth out the sides here a little bit so it's not so jagged. Other than that, this is going to be one complete tee box. We got some jagged edges up top there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that made me go really fast for some reason. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Then go over this little sand area. Concrete, I should say, but sand, you know what I mean. And call that one good for now. Come over here to the bigger tee box. This tee box is larger because it's got multiple tees on it. That front one only has seniors and women's. Oh, wait, actually, no, the seniors we'll put on this one, too, because it's not that far. So we'll have the blue tees over here, the yellow tees, the white tees. The red tees will be on that front one. Oh, my goodness, what in the world? That's an ugly shaped. All right, no, we need to fix that, boy. I'll tell you what. That is just a horribly done one. Why did it not? It didn't do it very well. What in the world? What in the? All right, we need to back out of this here real quick, and we need to. What in the world happened to that tee box? What didn't even. Ugh. Let's see here. Wasn't even. Oh man. Wasn't even. All right, let's see what we can do now with this. Oops, wrong button. Yes, oops, wrong button. All right, let's try doing this again here. So what I'll do is I'll actually go past it. I'll take this, I'll go past. And then I'll come by the side. Yeah, we'll do it this way here. This one, obviously, I need to twist in between, but we're going to come by the side here and take care of that. Beautiful. This will be beautiful. Let's see here. Doing good. Ready to go camping this weekend at Lake. Nice. Nice. That'll be a good time. That'll be a good time, man. Is it just your fam, or do you have extended fam that you go see or something like that, or you guys go to, or is it just you and your immediate family there? Family. I said family. Your immediate family. There we go. Now it's starting to flatten out how I want it to. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a lovely, lovely time. All right. So we're looking at, let's see here. What hole is this again? That's right. This is hole number 1 of the middle 9. Hole number 1 of the middle 9. So technically hole 10 if you're playing a whole full round of 18. We're on 10. There we go. There we go. Now that's looking good. Now that's looking good. Real good. All right, let's shut her down now. That's way better. That's way better for what it is. Absolutely. All right. So we do need to paint now, though. We got to paint this our grass color again. Oops. We're not smoothing. We're just going to paint. We need these tee boxes, obviously, to have grass on them. And I need to figure out this cart path situation as well. I think I'm gonna paint over that golf cart, or that main path that we had there. We're gonna paint over that as well. Get that out of the way because we need to make a new cart path. We need to make a cart path. Stop it, Dennis. Stop that, sir. Let's see here. There we go. Just a family, mom and pops are there now. Oh, okay, cool, cool, very cool. And a couple more little blips here. Yay, yay. You know, I'm really intrigued. What if I were to press flatten? Yeah. That looks way better. We did need to flatten up on the top here. Shh, don't tell anybody, guys. We're doing something that we don't usually do. Ha, ha, ha. It needed to be flattened. All right, so let's get the heck out of here, and let's go and paint this area that needed to be painted. Definitely need to paint this. This is not going to be the cart path that we're rolling with. So we're going to paint over this. We're going to, quote-unquote, put grass back down. And then also we need to work on our parking lot over here too. I keep forgetting. So I think that might be enough for hole number 1. Once I clear up all this, I think we're going to work on the parking lot a little bit here. I got to figure out some stuff. I do want to have a patio on the back here. So we're going to end up putting a patio. I need the skid steer for that. We do need this curb. What happened to this curb? But do you guys remember what happened to this curb? I'm going to press smooth here and see if it opens it up. It takes it. And I don't remember what we did here to make this. Oh, that's right. The ground was not level from like the front part of the map is what it was. There we go. So there's that part of the curb. And yes, I'm painting grass. Don't worry about that for right now. That's very interesting, though, that's... Oh, man, that's crazy. I forgot all about that. We're smoothing and painting and... Yeah, there we go. Morning, Cam. How we doing? We're doing all right, sir. How you doing, pal? I do know that I have a little bit of extra blacktop in the side here, so I'm going to overcompensate. I'm going to overcompensate this bad boy, and there we go. That's a lot better, huh? That is a lot better. Heck yeah, man. Tell you what. Is the rock yard? Hey, there is a rock there. You backed over. Shh. Tell you what else there is. There's a knuckle and tooths everywhere. You don't want this knuckle on your tooth. Let's put it that way, pal. All right? You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Like Dennis, he might be that guy, but you're not that guy. All right, a couple more little swipes over here, and then we're gonna figure out some sort of patio. So I do need to grab a skid steer because the skid steer would be the most appropriate. You know, we're not gonna have super large equipment, heavy equipment, put it in a patio. A little overkill on that, pal. A little overkill on that. Enjoying the beautiful day? Good. And you're doing great. That's even better. That's even better to hear, man. That's even better to hear. All right. So we're going to kick out the rest of this blacktop here. Get that all done and over with. And right here, I think I'm going to try to go as straight down here as possible. Will that work? All right. Yes, it will. Do not leave this path right here at all, and we'll see what we can do. All right. So right there. And remember, I said it works in squares, guys. It does. See that? See how straight that edge is? It's because I'm following the square that's established by the game. This is true, Tim. This is true. You bring up a good point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get by this thing here. Try to line up with this as much as possible. And it's going to go over a little bit because that's what it does. But at the same time here, trying to smooth out this whole area. See if I can get that curb back. One more blip. That's good enough, actually, right there. So it doesn't look like I'll be able to get the curb back. It's just fine, I guess. Not a huge deal. Cut that bad boy down. We're just probably going to just drive the skid steer down here ourselves. Oh, you know what? We have all this. We gotta clean that up, too. We're going to make this look proper. Hang on. Let me move this out of the way. Fire Slay, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Plants. Grass. Let's see. Yeah. Fill this crap back in. And these tee boxes. Go around them. We are going to be, like I said, we're going to be making a... Oh, that's the hole. Oops. We're going to be making a cart path and things like that where and how we need it, of course. But as of right this second, we're putting all the grass back. I also, actually, if I need to press paint real quick here because we've got a lot of issues with, there's a lot of, I can see it here and right now, there's a lot of dirt patches sticking through. This was our very first hole over here that we worked on, so of course we've got some issues with it. We didn't know at the time. We didn't know at the time how it was going to be, so we can correct that, no problem. There we go. Looking beautiful, looking beautiful. Very happy with the outcome so far. With everything. And we'll take a look at see what it looks like here after doing this. Let's see. Yeah, we need to paint a nice little border around this. We're gonna keep it. Oh, like that's just ugly. No golf course would look like that. And right here, no golf course would look like that. We need to bring it like this. That green, that green is not an oblong. No, we're gonna make it a nice circle at least, or try to. And then we're gonna have this edge, full edge around it here. And we'll add trees and stuff like that later. We're not really working on golf course holes right now. All right. So I do need to add trees to cover up that maintenance road over there. Of course, here's their tee boxes. Gonna need, oh, I missed a spot right there. Adding a little bit of plantage. Where was that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting confused. There we go. And that's complete. All right. So we're looking at that right now. All right, cart path to those we'll do right there at some point. All right, right here, we're going to grab the skid steer. We're going to come down here and maybe do some concrete work or something. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. All right. You know what? I wonder if it's because of my my bitrate stuff that's screwing everything over today. That's right. Well, we learn from mistakes. All right, so where are we at with the skid steer? There it is. We got to go get the skid steer here. Go bring this bad boy down here. I mean, 35 likes. Yikes! If you haven't pressed that like button, you guys, yikes. Ooh, Mom and Daddy, press that like button for me. Holy cow. Today has been one slow day for a hump day, that's for sure. Yikes. Yikes. But hopefully we'll get a couple new followers out of this slow day over here. I hope. I hope. I'll tell you what, I hope so. My goodness. My goodness. Otherwise, today will be kind of a wash, man. I'll tell you what. 17! Yikes! I haven't had that since the first time I streamed over here. All right. So I do have that one tree I got to get the heck out of the way here at some point. I shouldn't say tree. It's just, it's pretty much a branch. But I mean, it is a tree, but it's just a branch. Turn that out of the way here a little bit. Get that out of my road. All right. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Why is the bit rate not changing when I change it? I've changed it, I've changed it, and now it's... Let's see here. I'm going to try something here. Let me see if I can reapply. So it gets... That widget's still there. Nope. Very interesting. Very interesting why that stopped. All right. So... over by this building here, I'm gonna do the concrete patio block essentially. Where is it? That's wrong. Oops. Wrong. Uh-oh. Huh. Wrong thing. Oops. Wow. Oh, I pressed tab. I'm like, boy, why did it go to that machine? Holy cow. Let's get where we need to go here. All right. Yeah, something's going on. It's going from excellent. My YouTube is going from excellent. Can you guys, anybody? I don't see the chat moving. Is nobody typing here for the past 5 minutes? Or is something going on? Because it's saying that now my stream connection is not good. It was at excellent. What in the world? Yes, it'll be 3 streams today. Discharge. We want it to be concrete. Ooh, cobblestone. We'll do cobblestone. That'll look nice over here, huh? All right, so this is where it's going to get a little bit weird, too, because I don't think... It used to let me do it just by... No, this is going to be interesting. All right, so I do need to get material, or... Let's see here. Lower, flatten, smooth. We'll press smooth. We'll see if we can get... see, discharge material. That's not right. Discharge material is supposed to be cobblestone. See that? Oh, that's paint. Okay, where's Terraform? Okay, cobblestone. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Chat, I think it's fine. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's saying I don't... My stream stuff is not in excellent condition. Okay, so... But note to self, then. Don't try the higher bit rate on this page just yet, where it was working just fine last night. All right, on my other page. But my other page is also monetized, so that could be the reason why you might get that as a benefit, as a perk. All right, cobblestone. You know what? I don't know if I'm liking the cobblestone. I don't like the moss in between it, to be honest with you. It's almost looking too European. It's looking almost too European. I was thinking like a nice block or a nice, you know. Let's see here. Oh, there's my curb. Cool. Found the curb, guys. The curb that I laid down there, you know, last time before running over everything. So maybe we'll just leave this cobblestone here. That's right. I think I stopped right there as well. And this is just going to be, we're going to put some, you know, put some benches here, or not benches, tables. This is going to be the restaurant area where you would be able to watch the golfers go through and have your meal. Okay, why is it not picking that little part up? It should be picking that little wedge right up right here. That should be okay. All right, apparently it doesn't want to. Such as life. Whoa. Oh, it's because I'm full. Oh, jeez. You guys, I'll tell you what. What's going on, B&H? How you doing, man? Hopefully all is well. I got to dump this somewhere over the rainbow. All right. Let's go dump this over here where it belongs. I forgot all about that. I forgot we're actually smoothing still, so we are taking material. Download the update now. Nice. Let's see here. Can I flatten out? Yeah, I don't know if I'm 100% sure about this yet. About this cobblestone, to be honest with you. Not 100% sure. It looks good, but I don't know if it... Oh, shoot. Actually, that works out all right, because I need to lower this stuff, too, because I want that curb popping through. So if I lower the stuff on the opposite side of the curb, it'll show the curb again here. So we'll do that. I don't want to have to relay curb here. I think the curb here is just beautiful. So I'm going to keep smoothing out this stuff here. Pretty sure we'll be able to get to the bottom of it if we keep doing smooth. You're doing great? Good. Glad to hear that. Everyone is just mesmerized by your work. No, it was. I'm getting error stuff in my YouTube in my YouTube dashboard. That's the reason why I asked if the chat still working. I didn't know if it was actually not even working in general anymore or not. All right, let's see here. You know what? Boy, that cobblestone looks kind of cool. What if we were to do the cobblestone, you guys, for our cart paths instead? Would that be too European, or would that look kind of cool? What do you guys think for cart paths? Let's make a cart path. Right now, let's make a cart path. Let's see. We're not going to do it through the restaurant, of course. I kind of want to see what that looks like. I'm very intrigued because it's growing on me. I'm not going to lie. I think that might be kind of a cool cart path is to use this. Do it, he says. Do it. Yeah, something's definitely up with my... it says I'm streaming at 27,000 bitrate. I'm streaming at 10,000. So it obviously does not fix it during the streams. You can change it, but it doesn't fix it. Can someone click on the what is it, the stats for geeks or nerds or whatever the heck it is on YouTube here? Like if you know what I'm talking about? If you're on the PC, I don't know if you can do it if you're not, but we were talking about it yesterday. If somebody can click on that and see what kind of info statistics, see what kind of like bit rate you're seeing it at and stuff like that, it'd be very interesting to see what that would be. I wonder. You also say, do it. Yeah, instead of the blacktop, I don't know, kind of a nice little touch. I do need to, actually, that's kind of a cool little, I can leave it like that. We'll get rid of these little scraps here. All right, so I'm gonna try what I'll do here. Let's see. I'm gonna try putting some plants. I'm gonna try putting some plants. No, I want decoration. It's almost fence-like plant. I'm gonna do kind of the mid one. Let's see. How tall isn't perfect. So what I'm going to do around this curb here, I was just thinking. We'll have one little exit right here. Oh, collides with another item. Okay. Must be on the curb then. Oh, come on, really? What? Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's not what I was. Well, I thought I was on the. I thought I was on the bush there, guys. Oh no. All right, let's see. All right. Well, think about finishing this stream up here a little early today. Get on that Call of Duty. Get on that Call of Duty here soon. Oh my gosh, what in the world did I? Buildings. And where was it? Where is it in buildings? Is it under farmhouse or was it under decorations? See, I don't even remember where this stuff. It's not decoration, is it? Yes, actually, I think it might be, right? Because it's a placeable. Yeah, it was a placeable. I'm pretty sure. Or no, those houses were. Oh my gosh, what a. So where's that farm? Where is that thing? That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. None of these. What the heck's up with this, huh? It's not under decoration, is it, you guys? I think it might be though, because it's like, yeah, it's one of these European buildings, isn't that? There it is. Whatever. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I like the idea of cobblestone and the car path be different and more unique. That's right. What's up, Yeet? Welcome back. Every time I hear do it reminds me of the movie. Yep, that's exactly what it reminds me of as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Me too. Me too. Me too. All right. Well, let's go over there and get ourselves back to reality. Oh, there goes Rabbity. Oh, there goes gravity. No big deal, right, guys? All right, no big deal. It could be worse, you know, it could be worse. All right, so that is, I'm gonna leave that gap right there, actually. All right, let's try making a cart path. Don't know where to go to find those stats. It's all you do is press. It's if you're on your PC, you got to press it on. What? Okay, why is it not? Oh, there we go. So let's see what we could do for the cart path here. Made a cobblestone. I think the problem with the cobblestone was, guys, I think it was I couldn't paint that with the painting tool. I have to use a machine, and I think I couldn't get it perfect every time or something like that. And I think that's what the issue was. I think that's what we found out, that we're unable to do it with painting. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what it is. I was unable to paint it. That's why we picked blacktop. So I won't be using cobblestone, guys. I won't be using cobblestone for the cart paths. I think I wanted to at the beginning, but then I think I figured out I couldn't. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was. Morning, Brock. How you doing? Swimming at your grandma's pool. That's awesome. Right, Nate? Youch. Actually, get rid of that clubhouse doesn't do a very good job. Oops. Do I watch Ginger really? If his stuff pops up, yeah. I think I follow him, but I don't see too many of his things. All right, gonna go pick up this crap here that I left over. That I got left over, I should say. Should be able to pick it up in a couple scoops here. I think it was only 2 dumps. Or was it 1? Nah, that was 2. The nice thing about this skid steer, though, guys, is when you do your quick turn, guess what? It doesn't spill all the stuff from your bucket over. If you've ever operated one of these, you know how that goes. If you whip around, it'll spit dirt right out of the bucket. It'll spit it right out of the bucket. When you whip around quick, it just does that. If you've ever operated one of these, you know. If you know, then you know, pal. Oh, look at that! I forgot. I got the big pile over here from the parking lot. Forgot all about that. He is the chicken butt guy. I tell you what, that chicken butt. Chicken butt, pal. Chicken butt. We know. We know. All right, Brock. We know. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm still getting that error, guys. It sucks. All right, whatever. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna change the cobblestone. Oh, I got some stuff left over right here. I got that cobblestone. I'm not gonna have cobblestone for my cart paths, unfortunately. Now I remember the reason truly was because we are unable to paint to correct whatever issue there was from that. So that's why we never picked cobblestone in the first place. I think I probably want to do concrete as well, but or not concrete, but the concrete block patio stuff or whatever. But I was unable to do that too for that such reason, unfortunately. That's all right. All right, so over here, what do we got? There's our entrance to that. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do more block out here though, or more of this out here. Maybe we can clean it up just a little bit here. Good game last night? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, bye. Oh, yeah. And that actually happens with skid steers. If you've ever been in one on that as well, it gets very, what do we say, tippy? Should we say tippy? It gets a little tippy there sometimes. I'll tell you what, if you've ever gone face first in one of these and slammed your face up against the skid steer window, then you've never driven one of these. If you've never pretty much had your face imprinted on the glass of a skid, you've never driven one. You've never operated one if you haven't had your face print on the glass in the front there. What stats do you want again? The nerd stats on YouTube here. It'll literally say like nerd stats or something like that, or let's see, Terraform, we want asphalt. Discharge, we want, oh. I just want to see what kind of bit rate you guys are seeing. Brock, good. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I might actually end the stream early, guys, to go download and start Call of Duty here in a little bit. I might do that. And that'll be over on Facebook. We're not getting like a lot of exposure anyways today, so it wouldn't be a bad one to just kind of, you know, stop a little early and get ready and start playing the other one. So we'll see though. I'm not at that point just yet. I do have some work I'd like to get done on here. Grit BR, but it's a Western light. No, I have not seen anything about that. Interesting. Is it gonna be on Steam or is it on its own platform type of thing? Any idea? I have not seen anything about it, so what you're telling me right now is news to me, pal. That's awesome, Jason. That's awesome. How am I, Brockto? I am doing good, though, man. I am doing good. But no, I haven't seen that. Interesting. I see a new construction simulator game coming out this year. It looks pretty good. If it's the one that I've seen, I hope you're not thinking that that's a good-looking one. If it's the one I've seen, we've probably seen different ones. I'm just saying. The one I've seen looks like total absolute garbage, like a dumpster fire garbage. So hopefully it's not the one that you're talking about. Because then I would feel bad. No, I wouldn't feel bad. I wouldn't feel bad. There is an excavator game that's TBA that had potential, but I think they're going to ruin it and it's just going to look like crap and be crap. I don't know why I'm using a skid steer for this. I suppose it's working out all right because we're just smoothing. I think oh, wait, there we go. We're full on that now. Great. FS Miner posted. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see if it's the same one. There is one that just absolute no thank you, sir. I'm going to stop using the skid steer now, guys, since we got this bigger project. I'm going to clean up this parking lot a little bit here, and then I'm probably going to just call it a day. You know, just going to probably call it a day. I got 3 streams today. I got this one and then 2 other ones, so, you know, I'm not going to really miss out on 20 minutes of this one here, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. Like I said, I don't think we're floating into too many people's channel or eyes on this one anyways. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if we got any new subs. I don't even know where we were at to begin with. Something like 877 maybe or something like that. I don't even remember. 77, 76, 74, whatever. Last time I played Warzone, I was playing Plunder, and I already know PODO going to say yuck, gross. Yep, absolutely, pal. Gross, yuck. Plunder? Ugh. What are you, 5? Darren, are you 5 years old? I'm just kidding, man. All right, let's see here. What can we do? We do have to change it to asphalt. I'm going to do both of them. Regular asphalt, and then I'm going to do this one as well. I should have gone the other way. Your farm is looking good. Forward to seeing the now go back to FS22. Well, thanks, big boss. I appreciate that. Yeah, this golf course is it's gonna be a lot of work. I got a lot of months, and yes, I'm on day 45. I've got literally months and months left of work to do on it. I'm nowhere near being done. Just starting hole number 10 here. Oh, the discharge. No, I don't want it to raise. Oh, shoot. Discharge paint. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to keep working on it day to day. It's going really swell, and I appreciate the compliment. I used a backhoe on 19, and I hated it because I couldn't bind the controls how I want them. I used dual joysticks, and it wouldn't let me bind them how I wanted them. So I used it for like two minutes, and I said this sucks, and I just literally stopped using it, never looked back. So hopefully, if they do have the backhoe come here, and obviously with the Terraform mod, that'd be pretty. It'd open up a whole new door for that one. Obviously, don't worry about the grass in there, guys. I'll fix that later. Yeah, if I can bind the controls how I want them this time, I'd definitely probably be utilizing that. Hey, Short, what's up, man? Hey, Hype Man, Polly's in the house. Yay. What's up, Hype Man? How you doing, Polly? How you doing, man? Hopefully all is good. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you're feeling better. And I don't remember. Did I put? Okay, I don't know if it's digging down anymore, because I don't remember if I put curb all the way through here. I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out. All right, cool, Robert. I have a backhoe on mine that's Terraform. Yeah, I know there's ones that are Terraform, but like I just said, that the controls did not, at least on the last one, did not go how I wanted at all. So that's why I threw it in the dump, trashed it, got rid of it. Couldn't stand it. Okay, why is it not? Do I dare? I want this curb to stick back through, guys, but I'm a little worried that I'm going to take away too much, and then it's going to be a big pain in the butt and try to bring it back. And oh man, I just don't know. So many choices. Good morning, Lewis. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? It's raining and thunderstorming. That's not good. We're supposed to possibly get 40% chance of like rain or something like that. Yeah, right. Later this week, I think. I can't remember what dates, but yeah, right. Rain here in the desert? I don't think so, pal. I don't think so, pal. There ain't no rain here in the desert, pal. Ain't no rain here in the desert. All right, let's clean up the rest of these little dark spots here. We are going to be putting parking throughout this whole area, of course, since it's the parking lot. But I really need to get that curb back up before I do any of that. Hey, gracing us with your presence here today. Nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. FS Miners in the house, everybody. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, okay, all right. So now that you're here, do you remember I was trying to explain something to you in your stream on, was it Monday? I think it was. I think it was on Monday. Yeah, getting close to the 1K subs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Finally. Getting close. Getting close. I shouldn't say finally. I've only been streaming on here for like 2 months, but you know. Have a great day, Matt. Thank you, big boss. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub and the compliment. I really appreciate it. All right, FS Miner. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go to a spot where I don't have any projects of anything over. Let's see. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? I'll go over here by this dirt pile because I need dirt to show you what I'm talking about. All right. I do need to bring an excavator over as well, okay? I need to bring an excavator over and a dozer, so... don't you go... Actually, then I'll go over by that excavator instead. Don't you go anywhere there, FS Miner. Happy farming. Thanks, man. Don't you go anywhere, FS Miner. Oh, don't you go anywhere. I want to show you what I was telling you or was talking to you about. Don't you go anywhere, pal. I'm going to go over by this excavator. I got to grab the dozer as well. And then I'll show you give you some time. You do okay, no problem. I got to set it up anyways. I got to set up what I was talking about anyways. Run, FS Miner, run. Shut up, it. How dare you. You'll be back in 5? Okay. This will give me time to set up exactly what I want to show them anyways, guys. So, with this particular machine, and I'm pretty sure all of the dozers in general, chat. So just I'm going to be explaining something to him that I want you guys to understand as well, to help like get the point across of like what I was saying, I guess you could say. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to flatten because I want it a flat area here. We're just going to make a little patch in the woods here as an example of what I'm going to try to explain to him. So okay, flattening. So I'm pushing actual content, pushing absolute material out. I'm going to make 2 passes. We're going to make 2 passes. And I think with this one, I'll push everything to that one side so that I can have the center just clear so I can really make my point. And I want you guys to, if you do understand what I'm about to explain to him and whatnot, if you guys agree with me, let me know. Or if you think I'm crazy, obviously let me know as well. But I think it would be a really nice touch if it's possible. If it's possible. If not, it's obviously not the end of the world. But PODO Bossy, not PODO, he's that guy. I'm that guy, Bill. I'm that guy. All right, good enough. All right, so I'm going to leave this dozer right there. All right. And then I'm going to go and grab my excavator now. You know, that kind of thing. Steerman, tell you what, pal. You're cut from the team. You're cut. You're cut from the team with that comment, pal. Love the sound of thunderstorms? I heard enough of them in my life where whenever I heard rain and thunder, that means usually I had to go into work because somebody was out of power. So, ugh. Up north really ruined that for me. Living up north really ruined that for me. Unfortunately, thunderstorms, I'm not a huge fan of thunderstorms anymore. Well, I wasn't, I should say. I guess I am now since... Actually, thunderstorms shut my computers down now, so that kind of sucks too. So that means no work for that. Where it was the opposite. I was getting overtime last time when there were thunderstorms, and now I don't work and can't work if there's a thunderstorm. Oh, how the times have changed on that, huh? No Intense? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Hope he's all right. Haven't seen Intense today. So I'm trying to make a pile right over here so I can just grab a little easier, but you're Intense? No, you're not, pal. You're not that guy. Trust me. If you knew Intense, you wouldn't be saying that. you wouldn't be admitting that you're Intense, all right? If you knew that guy like we do, you would. Trust me, you don't want to sell Tupperware. You don't want to sell Tupperware. As Kim West. All right. I'm going to push all this into that pile as well. Ugh. Okay, or not. So here, well, you guys will hear when I explain what I was... Oh, okay, there's a hump there. That's why it's not working well. All right. Try to clear up some of this more here. Kill some time till he gets back. He said he's going to take him about 5 minutes before I could explain that to him. So I'm just going to kind of push around some dirt here just to keep active here. I'm pretty much set up for all I need to do to show him what I'm talking about. And then we'll go from there, of course. I don't think I have a whole heck of a lot of stuff here. There we go. Last Sunday, Intense got a new name. Was this given a donkey Intense? All right, then I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know that. I don't want to know why Donkey is his nickname then. Pro tips with PODO. No, this is concern. This is concern with PODO. Because here's the thing. Okay, obviously you guys have seen. Well, like I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to explain it. How's it going, man? It's looking really good. Well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. Right now, I'm just I'm waiting for FS Miner. He's the modder that does all the stuff. That makes this equipment, whatever. Amazing modder. If you don't know who FS Miner is, guys, go give FS Miner a follow, of course, over here on YouTube. I'm gonna be explaining. So right now, I'm not really doing. I think I could take a tour. Should we take a tour? Oh, I gotta drink some coffee. Should we take a tour of the golf course? Jason, have you seen the whole golf course yet, by chance? Have you seen the whole golf course yet? If not, who wants a tour of the golf course? Who hasn't seen the golf course in a while, huh? Who wants a tour of the golf course? I'm gonna wait to get some answers here, pal. I'm gonna wait to get some answers. You know what's crazy? My filters, like, I had a filter for everything here. And my filters have gone. I don't know where my filters went. They, like, just totally disappeared, by the way. I had filters for this, so I don't know why the colors are the way they are, but you'll take a tour. All right, sounds good. All I needed is one who really hasn't seen it. Don't mind the Mustang and like, okay, so this is the entrance to our beautiful country club. We've got our entrance to the beautiful country club here. You come in, obviously, we're still obviously under construction. We've got our chipping and putting greens over here, guys. I have that lawnmower just sitting there. I got to remember that. Chipping and putting greens obviously need some work. But then you come into here, and now we're at the driving range. Best view of the house right there. Well, bam, look at that. Look at that beautiful driving range. That's right. Every rock, of course, every piece was put together by moi. Moi is me, myself, and I. Then we come over here to the clubhouse. The clubhouse area is getting finished here. We're going to be putting some, you know, some eating areas in the back there and all that kind of stuff. I do have to finish the parking lot. Been working on that slowly but surely. On to hole number 1. This is the front 9. That's right. Here's the tee box for that. I'll just let the rest of the thing speak for itself. The rest of the map speak for itself here. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster. There we go. And then, of course, the cart pass on to number 2. All of this stuff we've built, okay? All of these mounds, all these rocks, all that water, all the everything. We've placed every single one of these stones for the rivers and the lakes. Look at this waterfall we created. Look at how freaking beautiful that is, huh? See, now we're talking. All right, I have a random dozer here. Don't worry about the dozer. I'm stuck in a lake, guys. I'm stuck in a lake. How do I get out of this lake? Ugh. See, I'm not flying right now. My character's actually running, if you're wondering what's going on. Oh, my goodness. Get the... Still, this is the actual view, but when you go speedy fast, it really throws you off here for a loop. Let's go. All right, there we go. So hole number 2 here comes up, dogleg to the left, par 4. We then go through our little amazing trail here, and then, of course, we built these switchbacks. That's right, we built these switchbacks in like 2 streams. It was a lot of work. The switchbacks go to hole number 3 up here. Hole number 3, let's see here. Hole number 3... is probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Look at this view of the rest of the golf course, huh? Look at that view of the rest of the golf course. Amazing. So this is a long par 5. A long par 5, guys. We have the cart path that goes along the backside with, of course, yet another great view, but I'm not going to go there because I have a feeling I'll fall down. Hole number 4 here is a unique one. Comes down this hill to the cart path. Goes left. You could either drive it from up there and chip over the trees if you want to try that, or you can just follow the fairway going that way. Hole number 5 here, short little par 4. Nothing crazy. Built this amazing creek on the right-hand side. We are going to add rockage like that throughout this whole thing. That's another time. Up onto hole number 6 here, guys. Hole number 6. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Let's go. Hole number 6. Gosh darn it. Hole number 6 is a really nice hole as well. Love the water features that we made on this one. It ended up being pretty freaking stellar. Look at that. Look how cool that is. That looks really good. We'll be adding rocks to that as well. On to hole number 7, little par 3, I would say. Maybe a short par 4. I don't know. I can't really tell. Small one there. Of course, water hazard beyond it, which we knew all about that. And then this bad boy right here, the island, the old island. Whoo, man. We're going to be adding some rocks to that as well. Coming on to hole number 9. Number 9, last hole. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. Back to the clubhouse. We also then added here last week, or this week, we added our shop up here, where we're going to keep and store all of our things, not daily, because we're doing jobs daily. And we had to cut a hole through the woods here for our back road. See, isn't it looking a lot? It's looking a lot crazier. We got blacktop to there, but we still need to go to that. That goes all the way to the shop. This is no man's land, by the way, so it goes all the way to the shop. And then we made a couple bunkers here on hole number. Let me go back to the. Hang on a second. Hole number 10 or 1 on the middle 9. We do have a lot of stuff to we got to take care of. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? I'm actually really... Wait, hang on a second here. Let me check my filter real quick. See, that's what it's supposed to be when the daylight's like this. So I've been really... It's been very lackluster for you guys, and I apologize. It's supposed to have this awesome color like this, and you guys have been watching this stream the whole time like that. And I do apologize because when the light changes during the day, it does change what filter I have to put on. Otherwise, it'll look too vibrant and stuff like that. So I really screwed that one up, guys. Way to go. We'll blame it on Dennis. He left. All right, so if FS Minor, are you still here, or are you back yet? If you're not here, I'm pretty much going to be calling it a stream unless you're here so I can explain this. Other than that, I'm going to save the stuff up right now. I'm going to be ending this one a little early here today to download my Call of Duty stuff. Potatoes for PODO. Oh, what? So let's see here. What I'm going to explain to you guys here, and actually I'll explain it right now in case he watches this last part of like the replay type of thing, because I might be done by the time he gets back. So when you dig with this, like, oh, there you are. All right, here you are. Okay, cool. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. All right, so when I have this bucket, using this bucket, or even the loader, even that Hitachi loader, you know, material-wise, okay, cool, whatever. Discharge, I can change to raise, I can change to flatten, I can change to smooth, and paint, or material, of course. So I'm going to press raise, I guess you could say. Okay, obviously, you know what's going to happen when I press raise. It's actually going to not dump the material, actually raises the terraform, raises the actual, I'm going to do this again here, raises the actual map itself. We'll just call it the map. We'll call the original map itself. As you can see, it doesn't just drop material. It actually raises the ground. Okay, so my thought and question is, with the dozer, all we can do is discharge material, okay? But we have all that material in the blade as it's pushing. I was wondering, because it would be super beneficial to be able to build back on the terraform by selecting if the discharge, if we could do up for the discharge on this. So we're pushing material, but that material discharge. Oh, you don't know what happened? Here, I'll show you again here. Okay, so I got to get, you know, stuff back in the bucket here, and then I'll show you again here. Now it's very minor because the bucket doesn't hold a whole heck of a lot of material. Okay, so it holds what, 10,000 liters, which really doesn't give us anything to do, and that's why the dozer would be way more beneficial than to have this. Okay, so when I dump this bucket, okay, I know it's going to be kind of hard to see. I'm going to try to do it. Maybe I'll do it so. Hang on. I'm going to set my dozer up so you can see the actual earth moving here. Give me a second. I'm going to put this blade right here. And then I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to show you. Now watch by the blade of the dozer. I can raise and lower, you know, and flatten. When I actually have, hang on, let me put some product in here. I can actually, you know, flatten, and I can actually smooth by a lot of times by digging in this. Hang on a second here. I need to go. I need to change that to lower. So I can smooth. You see that with the bucket? You know what I mean? Like I can actually do all the actual earthwork, not material, not the spoils over here, not this stuff, but I can actually smooth the terraform underneath it. You can see the product coming in and out of the bucket. Like I can do that and you know, then smooth, and you can see now I'm down to 3,000 liters because I'm smoothing the ground. I take a little bit out of there. Okay, smoothing the ground again. Obviously, I assume you see that. Now, I think it would be very, very, very beneficial if the blade of this could do the same thing, because you have all that material already built up in the front of it. And if I like select raise, that way I can make it actually a drivable like this dirt, like actual part of the map rather than spoils, because I don't want to keep spoils on my map. So the material became, yes, the material became, yeah. So that's what I was trying, I know it was really hard to explain on your stream when I was trying to explain it to you, but that's what I'm talking about. I think it would be really, really, really beneficial if that was possible. If it's not, I completely understand. But if that was possible for the blade on the dozer to do that. To tell you the truth, I did not know that feature. Yes, and let me tell you this. I'll tell you what, man. Like, if you dig a hole... Well, actually, let's just do this real quick. Why not? We got nothing but time. Call of Duty can wait. So, the example, I guess, one of the big reasons I would actually use this a lot more, I just have to change the buckets, you know, the limit of the bucket of what I can actually put in the bucket would be huge, and that's why a dozer would be perfect for it. But what I was doing for a while there, it's just that I didn't have enough material and time to. Of course, I'm just making a really quick hole here, guys. So then let's see here. I'm going to keep it on lower and discharge material. I'm going to smooth again. Okay. So I wish I could get better camera angles. So, you know, I dig into the ground here. Well, what I would do then is I would actually smooth the edges of my things like that, and then all you have to do is dip into the dirt and it fills it back up so you can keep smoothing. And it's a really nice feature to have on this, don't get me wrong, but there's just not a lot of material, so it doesn't go very far is what I'm getting at. So you're really kind of stuck. Like if I wanted to build something up, let's just do this, and I'll do the discharge into raise. Like, okay, I didn't want the water showing through. As you can see, obviously, I'm gonna go to material over here. So if I just go like that, grab some material, you know. But now imagine if that dozer blade had the option to turn that off and on. You would be able to literally then push the dirt, the material that you have in front of that dozer, into this hole to actually fill it up. Not fill it up with the, you know, the said material. Oh, I had my discharge on, so I was raising up over there too as well. So that's kind of the question I had, and I don't know if I don't know if that's possible, but I was just definitely bringing it up and saying that would be one huge, like, that would be ridiculously amazing. That would be a huge thing for that dozer to have that added to it. Yes, yeah, it'll close the hole, exactly. So, like, if we were to be able, you know, since you have all the material that, you know, gets pushed, of course, in front of this thing, I mean, we're looking at, you know, a lot of these times, what is it? How much does this hold, actually? 6,400. Okay, so we can obviously edit that. But now if I was to switch the discharge into raise, it would actually bring the map up instead of just, you know, climbing up on top of the mound of dirt like that. So then it actually becomes packed earth. So, you know, something like that. If you think it's possible, that's cool. That's cool. So, I mean, I'm just bringing that up because I was like, I've been utilizing this dozer so much. I've been using it so much. Yeah, the dozer does not. Our terraforming does, but the discharge, it's only material. It doesn't have flatten or paint or anything. And I've been using this dozer a lot, and it would be so cool to be able to build the first part of golf course. A tee box is usually built up, and I'd love to be able to take dirt from around and push it to build it up into the actual map like I have been. So, like, you know, it's just something like that. It's a really, chat, do you guys agree? So then I wouldn't have to, you know, pull up the menu and be like, all right, guys, got to do some landscaping here to, you know, to raise up this tee box here. And all right, then I got to flatten. What I'd be able to do then, I'd be able to push the dirt from the side up. So if you can, man, that would be freaking epic. That would be awesome. I appreciate you listening to the idea, man. Because I love it in this. It's just that, you know, it only holds 10,000 liters, but when you're pushing this, it's 6,400 liters at the time, and then usually the spoils go over the edge, so you have so much material that you'd be able to build it right back in. You take a look how to script it. Oh, hey, that's okay. I was just asking you if there was a way, and you already answered my question. If you end up figuring it out, awesome. If you don't, that's awesome too, man. It doesn't change the fact that I still will utilize the crap out of this. I use this so much, so yeah, cool, very cool. At least you're aware of it, and, you know, work your magic, and if your magic doesn't work this time, that's quite all right too. Trust me, no love lost here, buddy. No love lost here. I was just like, because I end up pushing so much of this dirt, you know? I end up pushing so much of this dirt, and then I have to, like, clean it up. And if I was going to raise or lower something, I have to go and do that separately. So I thought it would be a really good addition, if possible, to that dozer. It would make the world a lot easier for product. And then you could build cool mounds too, like instead of just climbing up the, because you know how it's kind of buggy climbing on the material mounds. Let's be real, and that's obviously a farm sim thing, not a modders thing. It is just, it's kind of buggy, and trying to get over these humps a lot of times. You know, I bet you I can get this. I bet you I can get this stuck just trying to get up over it. Well, not this one, but you know what I mean. Anyways. But yeah, so that was my my one concern or thought or whatever. So do with it what you will, and I appreciate you even taking the time to listen to what I was explaining there. So, but I'm gonna be stopping my stream here, you guys. We're at pretty much that 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go update Call of Duty. The new map and all that stuff, you guys. And I'm gonna be on my PODO Now page. So if you don't follow PODO Now, PODO Now on Facebook, I'm going to be over on Facebook for this afternoon stream. And then I'm going to be on YouTube tonight on the PODO Now page for Call of Duty later tonight as well. I appreciate everybody hanging out. A little slower of a day, but you know what? That's all right. We're allowed to have slow days here, right? We're allowed to have slow days. Another excellent stream. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. We'll see you later, Jason. Machining. Do you guys know the song? Nope. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Mike, thanks for hanging out today. I mean, everybody, thank you for hanging out today. FS Miner, thank you for listening to what I was talking about and coming in and finding out what I was talking about. I do appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. So thank you. And pretty much, let's see here. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Well, tomorrow I'll be back on, same time, same place, you know, that kind of thing. Boy, see what I mean about the sun being super green, like, or some days you gotta, like, cause it's like almost too much sometimes, and then, oh, I don't know. I think it's the time of day and the season. I mean, I like having those rich colors, but sometimes it's just a little bit too much saturation. Maybe right there instead. We'll try that. That looks a little better. Anyway, sorry. I'm going off. I'm skewing off here. Yeah, no need to type in the words of stuff. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, well, all right. Don't care to see that stuff in my. I don't care to see that stuff in my streams there, buddy. So you've been muted for now, just because I didn't want that crap here. So, how are we on subscriptions? 881. All right. So what was that? We gained about 4 or 5. You know, that's all that matters. Slowly but surely getting up there. Just need that last 119 left. Ooh, that's crazy to say. So let's get that 119 left. Regardless, I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll see you guys around like an orange.